Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
There's nothing for you in the warehouse, so why don't you take a walk? This is the East Empire Company's central warehouse. All of their shipments go through here. Unfortunately, thanks to some problems they've been having, it hasn't seen much use lately. Either way, it's off limits to you. How should I know? I don't work for them. If you want to help, I suppose you could head to Windhelm and talk to Orthus and Dario. He's in charge over there. Until next time.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire.
Looking to hire a boat?
Mm-hmm.
You're not supposed to be in here.
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 Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Solitude's been the capital of Skyrim as long as I can remember. Most of the High Kings of Skyrim were Jarls of Solitude first. Well, let's see, what else? The Bard's College is here, and the main office of the East Empire Company. If you need it, you can get a room for a fair price at the Ring Skeever, just inside the main gate.
My husband handles the indoor work just as well. He'd only hurt himself out here. Honest pay for honest work. Until next time.
Talk to Gaiman if you want a horse. Or Katla if you're looking for work. I can't help you. All right, then.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
You got business at the stables? Been about 8 years now. I used to be a mercenary, but one trip to Ravenscar Hollow cured me of that. There's hag ravens in that cave with talons like daggers. They'll open your bowels quick as you wink if you let them get close. A creature like that'll make a man think long and hard about what he wants out of life.
That's what I'm here for. What are you offering? Walking never hurt nobody. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
If you're heading up to you should stop to check out the view on your way. It's a good one.
Can I help you? Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work. Aye. My husband handles the indoor work just as well. He'd only hurt himself out there.
You got business at the stables? Work hard for the future, and leave the past be. That's my motto.
Here's the friendship, a gift. If you don't like it, too bad. We could always use help picking crops if you need a honest pay for honest work. Aye.
You lost?
Oh, hello. Have a seat, will you?
You're a guest. And Father says we have to be polite to guests.
I was a much younger man when I married Katla. I can hardly keep up with her.
Mama said I could help with the goats.
Good morning.
Father says I don't have the knack for reading, but Mama says I won't need it to work the farm. Yes? You're a guest. You said I could help with the goats.
Can I help you? We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
You got business at the stables?
Oh!
Looking for a horse? You'll want to talk to my father, Guyman. I grew up tending some of these horses. They're almost family. When I was a boy, there was a year we couldn't afford enough feed, so I snuck my dinner out to the stables and gave it to the horse. Need something? Yes? Yes? Yes?
You're just in time to say hello to Rugbeer. He's the sorry bastard who's going to be executed. A gate guard who let Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he killed the High King.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogveer. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them. You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price. The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters. Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Some gate guard you were!
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
A man opens a gate and they cut his head off? Doesn't seem right to me.
I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate. I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate.
Rogveer, why did it have to be like this?
Not right now.
Need something?
It shouldn't have been like this.
Mind yourself. You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon can break even the strongest will.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
You were there for Rogvir's execution. Perhaps, but necessary. My cousin Fura is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now, fighting Ulfric Stormcloak and his damned insurrectionists. She wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for Rogvir. And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter. You really don't know? He lets Ulfric Stormcloak escape Solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Rogvir lets him ride right back out.
I've got a little work if you're interested.
Most people head over to the Winking Skeever. If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip. People to see and places to go, huh? Later then.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger. You look new. I'm new too. I think we could be friends.
Spiced wine, the taste of home and heart.
Fresh fish, straight from the fjord.
Pardon me.
Hey, wanna play tag?
I'm sorry, can I help you? The museum is currently closed until further notice. Well, you do look the adventuring sort. Perhaps you can. You see, we are in need of a vast array of relics to display here at the museum. And I'm afraid that the mercenaries and treasure hunters I've hired thus far have proven to be more trouble than they are worth.
Perhaps I can give you a chance, however. Here's the location of an artifact. If you bring it to me here at the museum, I'll pay you for it. If you can prove to be successful at retrieving a few relics for me, perhaps we can discuss some other opportunities I may have for you. Excellent. Well, first and foremost, I'd like to get my hands on one of the 6th House Bellhammers of the House of Dagoth. They have become increasingly rare. One apparently was stolen recently by some bandits, apparently held up in Broken Helm Hollow.
I used to be an adventurer like you. And I took an arrow in the knee. What is it?
Sibyl Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human, even a Breton.
If it's arms or armor you need, see Beirund in Castle Dower. Bloody good blacksmith, that one.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly. Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
You wear the armor of a mercenary. Now that's the life.
Someday a gallant hero will ride up and take me away. Someday.
Everyone knows General Tullius wields the real power in Solitude. Elisif? Yeah, she's a figurehead. A puppet.
Respect the law, and you'll have no trouble in Dragonbridge. Mind you don't cross Tassius. He's in charge around here.
Please address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
Do you have business with the court? I am the Jarl's steward. If you have court business to tend to, you talk to me. Of course he does. What sort of a question is that? Maybe you've been listening to Eriker. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I suspect he's the cause of it. You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city. She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim, if nothing else, we respect the traditions of our fathers' fathers. You'd do well to remember that. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
My duty is to keep the Jarl safe, not play nursemaid to you sycophants.
Watch your feet. We just cleaned there. Got lots of things to take care of. What do you need? Yes?
Oh, hello. Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance?
Strange noises and lights. We need someone to...
No lollygagging.
What do you need?
Hey, wanna play tag?
Are you feeling sick?
Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink. I thought so. Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink. I thought so. People say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. He seems distressed, but he's not making any sense. I've heard Jari Ra's hanging around the Wells district, looking for new blood to hire.
We drink to our youth, to the
Have you seen that Shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks.
Remember the winking skeever next time you're footsore.
With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. The killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
You should probably be in bed. You're looking a bit under the weather. Hello, I'm Gisli. But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does. Oh, if you're looking for a good attitude, go see the bards. They'll fake it for you if nothing else. If you're looking for truth instead, see Noster. He's a good example of what life has to offer. And if you're just looking to feel good, go get some spiced wine from Yvette. But whatever you do, just leave me alone. We'll speak again later, if we must.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Oh, hello.
Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Eriker's world.
Do you need something? We're paying our respects to me dead husband. Henry and I lost his father in the war. Now, I do what I can to get by and care for Henry. Thank you, we manage. I just have to keep Henry entertained and out of trouble. That's the really hard part.
Have you met my dear brother Eriker? The man's as trustworthy as a Khajiit
You need
goldmonger.
something.
Quickly, if you please. I'm quite busy running errands for my bastard of a brother. I'll be sure to check Talk to Random Stranger off my list of today's tasks. Hello, I'm Gisli, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Hi there. Hi there.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Someday soon you will all see battle, and what you do here today may well save your lives.
What are you doing that for?
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
Are you feeling sick? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion.
Let me know
My
if there's
drums
anything else you need.
our troops to victory.
I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness is past and legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborns come.